I'm going to teach you how to use your graphing calculator TI84 or the app Calculate84 to do a linear regression. So first thing you want to do is you want to turn on a setting so that you can get your correlation coefficient. So you're going to go to Mode, and then you're going to scroll down to where it says Stat Diagnostics, and the default is off. So you're going to move over and do on and hit Enter. For Calculate84, the default is on, but for TI84, it is off. So then to quit out of here, you're going to second mode. So then when you want to type your data in, you're going to go into Stat, and you're going to go into Edit. And I already put most of my data in here, but L1 is where you're going to put your X's, and L2 is where you're going to put your Y's. So you would just go in, you would hit Enter, and then all the way down. So I have a couple more data points to put in. So I have 32, Enter, 32.1, Enter. And then same thing, I'd put in all my Y's, and then I have 619 and 686. And you want to make sure everything matches and everything looks good. So then to get out of here, second mode quits you out. If I want to look at my scatter plot, I'm going to go into Y equals. If I have anything in here, I'm going to clear that out. And then I'm going to turn my plot on. You only want to turn this on when you are graphing a scatter plot. So I'm going to go up to plot 1 and hit Enter and scroll back off. And now if I hit graph, I probably won't be able to see my data because of the window range. So I'm going to go into zoom. You could manually adjust the window, but it's easier if you go to zoom. And then if you scroll down to number 9, it says zoom stat. That automatically adjusts your window to match your data that's in your lists. And so now you have a scatter plot that matches your data. So now if I want to find my actual linear regression, I'm going to go to stat. I'm going to go to 1 to the right is calc, and number 4 is linear regression. I'm going to hit Enter. Your X list should be L1, your Y list should be L2 because that's where we put our data. Frequency list, we're not going to have a frequency list, so that can stay blank. If you want to store your regression equation, so that automatically puts it into Y1, so it will graph it for you instead of you having to type it in, you're going to hit alpha, trace, and then we want it in Y1, so we're going to hit Enter. And then you're going to go down to calculate and hit Enter. And so now you get all of this data. So it says Y equals AX plus B, where A is 38.016 and B is negative 544.856. And then it gives us our R value, our Pearson's product moment correlation coefficient, R equals 0.857. Now if I go to Y equals, I can see that they automatically copied the linear regression into my Y equals. If you forget to do that, you can just type your data in there or your regression line in there. And then if I go to graph, it graphs my line with my scatter plot. So this has been using TI84 or Calculate84 to find a linear regression.